Hello everyone, Luke Taylor here for another album review, and today's album is 2014 Lonely Kamel Shit City. Now this review might be a little hard to do because there's elements of this I just think are absolutely perfect and I totally love and I want to listen to over and over again, and that's combined with elements that I'm like, it could have been better. So one of the reasons why I have this on vinyl is because it really is one of those kind of records. It has that vintage sound. If you like all the 70s rock, those tones, those kind of unhinged guitar solos, all the layering, all the attitude, it's all there. The music here is amazing. Please listen to this band for the music because they really know what they're doing. And some of these songs really travel in a place that I didn't expect them to when I kind of first encountered the band, and I'm really happy that they did. That said, that's the problem, is that the whole like Shit City song or that idea, kind of the, you know, sex, drugs, and rock and roll part of it, I don't understand, because there's sometimes this band goes really deep, almost in like a spiritual direction, or just kind of a deeper direction. So you get that contrast of kind of the shallow things and then the deeper things, and the music is there to support it. But that's why I don't get the shallower part of it. And I'm not really into that stuff, obviously. I'm really not into the sex, drugs, and rock and roll kind of thing. But the swagger and attitude that they have in some of the music, the harmonies, the fullness, just the fatness of those guitar tones and the production, it's really great. The singing is great. The instrumentation, every performance is great. Just some of the material in the singing, or also the concept. I guess what I'm saying is when I kind of hear this music and a band that can really go that deep and can go in a big concept direction, or can go in a direction that is like kind of has an everlasting meaning to it. It bothers me when there's it's almost weighted down by shallower themes and things and songs that just like, if you played the music and added different lyrics or had a different heart behind it, it would have been way better. It would have been, you know, I don't know, just one of those all-time great records. I really think that. Earlier I did a review on Sad Wings of Destiny, Judas Priest's Sad Wings of Destiny. That's a great example because that has some really deep songs, some really lonely, plaintive love songs, some writing about kind of bigger themes, and some just really, really, really cool stuff where you're like, oh man, I'm just feeling this travel out there, almost like a Pink Floyd kind of thing, or like a band like Queen or even Zeppelin, when they touched on the deeper issues and they wrote in more kind of vague ways. So this has that at times, and then it has the other stuff where I'm like, eh. So that's my problem with this. And if you're in the market for some really, really amazing classic rock and some stuff that might surprise you a little bit, some songs that will really travel and will really kind of bring you something, I think something to think about after the song's over, this has that, like Freezing for sure. And just the swagger in the song, like Is It Over? White Lines has got a great rock sound for sure, almost a little bit of an Alice in Chains flavor. And Seal the Perimeter is probably one of my favorites. But again, it's just, you know, it's like one of those things. So I just wish the lyrics and the kind of the ideas were different. The whole concept was different. Maybe the name of the record, that song, everything. I hope you know what I mean. If you listen to this album, maybe you'll have the same thoughts. Maybe you'll just think it's perfect because the music and the performances are really amazing. So this is the only record I've ever heard by Lonely Kamel. And yeah, I think that they're one of those bands that I kind of want to check out. But again, if it's more of the same, then I'll just be kind of in the same spot. So with that mixed bag review, my rating is silver. But I do want to say, please check them out. Excuse me. They are a Norwegian band from Oslo, and again, that is blended into their whole classic rock thing. You know, the sound of where you're from is very important, and it's really cool. If you just put this record on, you had no idea who they were. You might have thought that they were some band in the 70s that you never heard of, but there's that edge of something else that is really exciting, and it just doesn't deliver the goods overall for me. Okay, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Have you heard of this band? What is your favorite record of theirs? I know they have a few more. Yeah. Are you into classic rock? Are you into like stoner rock or whatever you want to call it? There's all that genre, subgenre stuff. Yeah, did you like this record? Please check out all my other album reviews. I have a lot on this channel. I post them every Monday, and there's always a new record to review. So if you got anything you want me to check out, please let me know. Of course, I got a lot more reviews coming this year. Some new stuff that's coming out too. I'm excited for that. So yeah, that's it for me. Hope you have a wonderful day. See you later.